In this video, I want to show you how you can be able to buy Ethereum using M-PESA. Now, in a previous one, I showed you how you can be able to buy Bitcoin using M-PESA. Ethereum is another cryptocurrency that is currently also doing well. And in the first link in the description below, you can be able to follow through exactly what I am doing, and you can do the same. Let's get those credits rolling. So here we are right now on the site itself, and you can be able to follow through on the site. So all you just need to do is click the first link in the description below, and you sign up for a profile, verify with your ID, which is a process that I showed in the previous video, and then now you come to trade. So on this particular site, you can be able to trade 3 different cryptos. So the first one is Bitcoin, the second one is USD Tether, and the third is Ethereum. And on this particular video, I'll show you how to do Ethereum. So we click on buy and Ethereum. So Ethereum currently, as at the recording of this video, is at 223,157. And because we are in Kenya and we want to do this with M-PESA, all we'll just do is come here under payment methods, and we can put M-PESA. So you can do bank transfer, M-PESA, PayPal, Chipper Cash, MTN, and Skrill. Those are the most popular in the country. But for this one, we'll do M-PESA, and then indicate the amount that you want to buy of the Ethereum currency. So you can be able to buy an equivalent of 10 US dollars, which is about 1,100 right now. So what we'll do with this one is that we'll put 1,200 shillings, and it will tell you the amount in Ethereum that we'll get. So this is Kenya shillings. It will show us that the amount is 0.005 of Ethereum. Remember, with cryptocurrencies, you do not have to buy a full cryptocurrency. For instance, right now the Ethereum coin is at 223,000. So you don't have, it's not a must for you to have 223,000 in order to buy. You can buy whatever amount it is you want to buy. And I will share with you a screen showing you how the Ethereum has actually been trading, and then we can be able to go to the offer itself. So here we are on the CoinGecko site, where you can be able to see how the coin itself has been behaving in the last 7 days or in a longer period. And one of the good things that it actually shows you is the top cryptocurrencies. So the top one, of course, which we talked about in another video, is called Bitcoin. And the second most popular coin is Ethereum. Currently here it shows that the coin currency is at $2,066, which when you convert comes to about 223,000, like we are seeing. And in the last 7 days, it has risen by 7.8%, meaning that the value has risen by almost 8% in the last 7 days. So that tells you the behavior of this particular coin. So I just clicked on the behavior of the coin itself to be able to see its price over a particular period of time. And this one now shows us what has happened. Let's just check in the last 1 year. So in the last 1 year, Ethereum has gone from $170 just a year ago. Right now it's trading at 2,066, meaning that the $170 last year right now is over 10 times the value that it was last year. So what we'll actually do right now, go back to the site. Now that you have seen the value of cryptocurrency, you'll now go and say find offers. And when you click on find offers, it will actually rank them for you, and I'll show you exactly what you're supposed to do when you get onto this page. So any questions that you have, I will be able to answer them here. So when you come to this particular page, what it will show you is who you are buying from, and if they are online or the last time they were online, and if they have any regulations or any rules that they have placed in order for you to trade with them. So the first thing that you see here is buy from, then pay with. We said MPESA because that's the simplest for Kenyans to use. And then the average trade speed, how fast they are in trading. This one is at 2 minutes. This one is under a minute. This is 1 minute, under a minute. Then you go at rate per Ethereum. So what happens on the site, and this is something that I'll handle in a future video, people place offers for you to be able to buy. If you have a coin that you want to sell at a profit, you can be able to do it on a site like this. And I will show you in a future video exactly how you can be able to do this. So just for this one, what we'll do is look at how much they are selling the Ethereum for. Remember, the current value is shown here, 223,389. And this person, the first person here, is selling at 249,891. So if they manage to sell, and because we want to buy 1200, what will happen is that they will get 11% on the current value. They could have bought this lower than 223, but if you're buying it today, you know that you're buying it at a premium. You're buying it at 11% more. So here, because we want to buy 1200 shillings, all we'll just need to do is come and check if this particular person is trustworthy. And the way to know this is by coming and checking the positive feedback that has been left for this particular person. And the more they are here, the more trustworthy they are, because that means that they have traded a bit more in this particular coin. And you can be able to actually see all this when you are actually buying this coin. So what you will see here, 691, meaning they have done at least 691 trades, which is really good. Then you go just below that, you'll see 478, but there's a difference in how much they are selling. Okay, so when you are actually doing this, check when they were online. This one was a minute ago, so that means this person is still online. If you see it with a green, that means they are online. If you go a bit lower, you'll start seeing a gray or a yellow button. So this person was around a day ago. This other one was here 3 hours ago, 5 hours ago. So that is what you will be able to see. So in this particular case, what we'll do is we want to buy from this top person. So we'll click on it. When we click on buy, what happens is first, the Ethereum that we want to buy, or the coin that we want to buy, is placed in what is known as escrow, meaning that for this particular trader, they had that 1200 shillings in their wallet, and now because I want to buy it, the platform picks that and holds it in the middle on our behalf, so that once I have paid the amount, I can be able to get that amount released to me. So it's pretty simple. So what will happen here is it will now show me, and because we had said we want to buy 1200, in this case, I will be paying 1200 shillings. That's the amount that I will send to the seller, and I'll get an equivalent of 0.0048 of Ethereum, which means that I will be getting 1,071 shillings worth of Ethereum. So the question that you may have is, why the difference? So this difference between 1200 and 1071 is about 129 shillings. that is the fees that the platform is charging for you to be able to buy Ethereum. Now, in order for you to buy Ethereum, you need to understand that Ethereum transactions are a bit more expensive than Bitcoin transactions. So that's the reason why this is the case. So what you will get here is just a look at the trader and about this offer, and then you're given up to 30 minutes to do this transaction. So from this particular trader, I can be able to buy between 1,200 shillings and 2,735. This is important because I may want to change this amount. Maybe I don't want to buy 1,200. Maybe I want to buy let's say 2,000. So I can be able to buy 2,000. But if I say I want to buy an amount higher than the amount that has been set by this trader, I will get this notice that tells me that the trade limit is between 1,200 shillings and 2,735. So that is also because that may be the exact amount that that person has, or they just want to do small trades like this, and that's how they make their money. So we can say 2,000 shillings, and in this case, I will get 1,791 worth of Ethereum, and the extra amount between that and 2,000 is the trading fees. So in this particular case, what I will actually do is check the feedback, check what people have said about this person, and they are trustworthy. And then when I want to actually do this, all I do is click on buy now. So that is a simple way on how you can be able to buy Ethereum with M-Pesa. Subscribe to the channel. In the next video in this series, I will show you how to buy and sell cryptocurrency. If you haven't watched the video on how to buy Bitcoin with M-Pesa, that is what will show up at the top. And if you want to start any business in 2021, check the playlist that is going to show up down here. I'll see you in the next one.